Hey, how's it going? Marcellus with another product for you today. This one's actually very interesting. I am more of a tech guy, but today I'm a shoe guy. And something I wanted to show you, something from a project that I've been involved in from the Web3 market. It's from a designer called Melon. And what he does is he actually 3D designs shoes, and they're printed by another company called Zellerfeld that's out of Germany. Now, these guys have been basically fine tuning the 3D printing process for shoes, and hopefully, this is a game changing thing that's happening. So, I just got my pair today, been anxiously awaiting them, and wanted to show them off. So, first of all, here is the box. This is from Zellerfeld, and they actually have quite a few designers that they print shoes for. So mine in particular is because of Melon, because I back his Web3 project. So I was able to get mine at a priority printing as well. So let's go ahead and lift the box. Put this off to the side here. And one of the things is a nice touch. I gave me some socks. And then I got a nice little personalized, note. So with my name written on it. So that's very appreciative. I like that. So on to the actual shoes. One of the things I noticed is that there's no typical new shoe smell because they're not like your typical shoe. So this is here's the shoe. Like that, you don't hear it squeak or anything here. See, it's pretty good. This is actually a really flexible material. I can tell it's really thick on the bottom. I could tell that this is definitely going to protect my feet. I'm not going to feel a lot of the rocks and stuff that I'm walking on like I do with my Crocs. That is a problem for me. So I really have some high expectations, for these. Now these, the way that these are printed, they're 3D printed, but instead of like ordering a particular size, you actually just take your foot and you scan it with their app, and they 3D print a shoe according to your foot. So I thought that was really cool, really amazing, and yeah, this is awesome. I really like the texture is really soft up top and really firm on the bottom. These are probably going to be my new main shoes. I really don't like messing up my really nice sneakers. As my wife would tell you, it takes me forever to actually start to wear them. And I actually have like just junker shoes that I wear all the time, and drives her mad. But with these, I can actually just throw them in the washing machine. They're not going to be affected by water. If they get dirty, I step in mud, I just wash them off, So this is really going to be awesome, and I really look forward to this shoe. If there's any follow-up videos that you guys want, let me get the other one here. Sorry. Of course, the other one's going to look exactly the same, so I didn't think about pulling it out of the box. So let's go ahead and get that off to the side here. Making a mess in my office. But yeah, here's the shoe. I really like it. Really like the pair. And I noticed there's a slight color difference, between the top and the bottom. So here it's like a lighter, blue, and then at the sole it's like a darker blue. So I don't know if it's because it's more dense, or maybe they actually used a slightly different filament for the purpose of the sole. So maybe it doesn't wear down as fast. But just something that I just noticed right out the gate. But man, these shoes, man, you know what? So one of the things that for guys who really like to take care of their shoes, one of the things we hate is our shoes creasing. Like when they put that crease in there, and just look at that, man. Just no crease whatsoever. It snaps right back to shape. That's awesome. I love it. I love it. Like I said, these are going to be my everyday shoes. These are going to be some conversation starters because I know that this isn't everybody's style. We are so used to sneakers as we know them, and it's going to take a lot of people some time to come around. And at the same time, too, the technology itself is going to evolve. You know, so we may see 3D printed shoes that are a lot smoother. We may see 3D printed, or we will see 3D printed shoes that are actually printed in a multitude of colors rather than just one color. So I remember during the AMA on Twitter, Millen was actually talking about that, how Zellerfeld is actually working on improving that technology to inject color as they print. So hopefully we see that down the road. I don't know when the time frame for that is going to be, but that's going to be awesome. But since I own the Melon NFT, I can just order some more additional shoes at a discount. So um, they are costly. I think it does cost quite a bit. I have to look on the website, but if you go to Zellerfeld's website, you can see the different cost for the shoes. Mine was free because I actually own a Melon NFT, so my first print was free. So if you have some that are on the open on the secondary market that have not been redeemed yet, I would suggest going out and buying that NFT and then redeeming them for your 3D printed shoe. So yeah, this is awesome. I love it. I can't wait to wear it. Um, I can already tell that this is really going to be just comfortable and snug around my feet. When you look at that top and how that kind of flexes open there, like that's not going to be a problem getting in. This texture on the bottom. Normally, you have like shoes that have that little cloth, piece that's in there that your foot sits on and kind of pulls out. There's none of that in here, so it's all just one, piece. So you don't have to worry about that kind of bunching up and kind of crunching up at the front, where your toes are at. Matter of fact, speaking of toes, let's see how far down this goes. So yeah, you can see there's my finger right there. So it prints all the way to the tip there. So I guess I really do just have a big foot. So I do wear a size 12. So I love them. That's awesome. So let me see what you think in the comments. I'll see you soon. Peace.